Hi! Hi guys, and welcome back to Catastrophic. I need to open these streams with a better intro. How about hi guys, girls, and guppies around the world. Welcome to Strofisch, or if you're currently watching on Twitch, Catastrophic. I'm having a bit of a shit week, and I've had a consistent headache for like 3 days. So it's hard to do basically anything, but this is something I can do. This is a game I have more than 500 hours of playtime in, and yet I've never played it on stream because I generally consider it just one of my, you know, I've never considered it interesting enough to play on stream, which is weird. So we're changing that today. This is Northgard, a simulation slash population survival strategy game. Kind of like, whoops, what's happening? Okay, my game almost crashed on me, whatever. Kind of like, you know, Settlers, or actually, was that a game in English? Die Siedler. Kind of like Age of Empires, but not really. You know, that kind of thing. Less troop management, more resource management. Anyway, Northgard just came out with a new clan, because that's the whole point of this. This is a game about competing Viking clans in a new land. And they just came out with a new clan called Dodsvagr, the Clan of the Rat. And each of these clans is, as you can see, like a different animal. Like the starting lineup was stag, goat, wolf, raven, bear. I love bears. One of my favorite clans, but like always hard to decide. Boar, and then since then they've consistently added DLC clans. As you can see, I have completed the Conquest for all clans so far. Now we have this new clan. It came out yesterday, I think, called the Clan of the Rat. And Conquest for me is always a good way to get to know a new clan instead of just, you know, jumping into AI battles without any other requirements, so we're going to do that. Conquest is kind of like a campaign mode, but not really, because there's also a campaign. So Conquest is basically a series of battles with individual requirements for each battle. So it is a campaign, but it's a secondary campaign. Basically in the campaign you get to know all the different clans that were available upon release, and in Conquest you just get to play a campaign with one clan the whole time. That's basically the point. So, Clan of the Rat. Sounded interesting. Just read the patch notes. So many kobold camps. Okay, it's this kind of thing. More aggressive, respawn, and expand more quickly. I'm really excited for this clan's ability to actually live in neutral factions housing, because so far that's never been a thing. There are neutral factions in this game like kobolds who build houses, and then when you conquer their territory, you can't do anything with their houses, so you just tear them down. And here that's not going to be the case. We have the usual requirements. Can't do trade. When killed, your units inflict sickness on their attackers. No idea what sickness is going to be, but we'll see. We have a bear clan and a kraken, which is kind of alright, I guess. Yeah, let's just see. They packed this clan with a bunch of new abilities and like special rules, as is par for the course for new clans. One of them is that they arrive wounded, so let's just start with a standard setup, except for building a house, because this clan doesn't build houses. Instead, I guess I'm just going to start building a shaman camp immediately. Seems like the right thing to do for this clan. So, this is also a thing that this clan does. Let's go. Oh, yeah, alright. I'm getting tooltips here because I just installed this game on this computer. Recently updated my system. So, since I can't build houses, which increase my population maximum, this clan instead is able to house additional units in other buildings. Buildings that... I forgot what it was. Non-mystic buildings provide housing. Okay, so let's assign a shaman. When not fighting, shamans will divide their heal amongst all nearby units. All nearby. They can even heal outside of their territory, though less efficiently. Got it. Okay, so that's a difference to healers, because healers can only heal within any given clan's territory. And, oh, this is tons of food. Let's take this one. I can build double the production buildings. So I guess we should start thinking about like military, because there's a bunch of wolves around us. We don't want those to get sassy. Oh yeah, I'm assuming I'm gonna summon Air through this. So Air is this clan's head honcho. What do you call it? Chief, that's the word. So she's summoned through the shaman camp because she's the master healer. Now what does nearby mean? Does nearby mean in the same area? Or what does nearby mean? Other scout. Should I do a second scout? Okay, let's look at the other stuff real quick while they're doing their thing, because I can't build anything right now anyway. So, the clan has more villagers, but they arrived wounded. Okay, we already got that. Wounded units. Okay, I would like you to check out this place next. Wounded units do not count for happiness requirement. That's also stellar. Because, like, when you get into, like, brawling with other clans, or even just environment, it's always kind of annoying when you take a hit in your happiness. Because of wounded units, which is not like, it's not a huge deal because you can definitely manage that, but it's nice not to have that. The clan doesn't have access to houses. Okay, we already got over that. I wanted to check out what this exactly means. Those are additional villagers waiting near the town hall who will appear as soon as there is room for them. I got it. So once somebody dies, I immediately get a new one, regardless of my happiness, etc. Shaman camp replaces healers, have trained shamans able to fight and heal multiple units and allies even outside your territory. That's also amazing, because healers usually only heal one unit at a time. When the clan units kill foes or die, the corpses are cremated at the shaman camp. That's the bonfire in the middle, reducing lore and attracting new villagers faster. Overwork replaces the feast and boosts all production at the expense of your workers' health. That's a boundary, so I guess we're checking this out. Do I see any neutral borders yet? I don't. Where are all the kobolds I've heard about? I guess this is one. Except if that's another clan. We'll find out soon enough. So, I should probably start building some production buildings, and for that I need more wood. Hello, baked beans, and hi, Sportler. Welcome. Unusual streaming time for me, so I'm glad people are checking in. Okay, how many people do we have currently? Big Beans, have you been here before? I'm not sure. If you have, excuse the forgetfulness. Okay, Okay, there's Draugr here, so I might want a defense tower there. But I also want food, so I'll do that first. Or I guess I might do... How long until winter? We'll do fish. We'll do fish. Can you go please build this? You? Usually when I play this... Welcome back, Elena! Thank you so much for subbing. I need to get used to looking there, because like for some reason Steam is now starting games on this monitor. Welcome back, Elena, and thank you so much for the sub. Hi. How you doing? Only a couple times, I think. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I felt like it might just be because I've heard the word baked beans before, so... Oh, right. I haven't checked out the individual lore for this yet. Overcrowding. You can place up to 2 buildings of the same type in a zone except defense towers. Oh, this is a skill I need to skill. Okay, your wounded units cost minus 50% crowns to train as military units. That's also nice. Your woodcutters will put... That's the usual thing. When killing neutral faction units, you gain some of their favorite... Hold on, I mean... Pause. When killing neutral factions, you gain some of their favorite tradable resources. Neutral factions buildings can... Okay, that's that thing. That's all the usual stuff. Wounded units move and attack 30% faster. They really don't want me to heal my people. Okay, So basically don't heal too much. Air can sacrifice part of her health to heal all your units in the zone over the next 5 seconds. So since I can only win this game, I can't win with a trade victory, although I'm sure this clan isn't super good for that anyway. I don't know. If you build like multiple merchants, might actually be... Anyway, I can't do it. So probably I want to go domination, because it's only 2 clans. Maybe fame. Might work. Basically, the question right now is whether I want to go rush military, but I don't think so. I think overcrowding is a good first pick. There we go. Okay, you become fishermen, because fishermen make good food. And then we should get on cleaning up some of these wolves. Oh, I don't have enough money. Alright, well, I guess you're on your own. There's only one in there, so... You'll be fine. Being wounded is a good thing as a rat. That's what I've learned so far. Oh, also, I apologize that you can't, like, see part of the UI. For the setup, let me check real quick what's hidden. So you can't see my population, you can't see my population reserve, warband, okay, all the stuff up here. Well, I guess you can see the mini-map. And you can see most of my resources up top. So these 3 are the most important anyway. You can't see the lore progression, but yeah, it'll have to do for now. And you can't see how many units exactly I have. Alright. Well, as per usual, would be best to have like a green screen set up for this. But anyway, we're not going to worry about that for now. Who needs a UI? Right, exactly. You be my trusting hands. You just gotta trust whatever I say. Yay! This is a new thing. It's creepy and I don't like it. Wyvern's Den. Yeah, we'll see if we deal with that. But they got the fame. I hate that. I can colonize this, and I will because there's ruins in it. Haha! And there's so many Draugr. Actually, my buddy, can you go? Ah, wait, so shamans do only heal in their territory, but they do heal multiples. So that's a minus and a plus? What do we have here? Just an empty shore, that's nice. Rat row! Kill it! Thank you. Now you get to heal. Do I have enough stuff for a tower? I do, but double fishing huts. But I can only build 2 houses here. I'll double up the fishing huts. Nothing better than fish in winter. Oh, there we go. There's a kobold. Kobold. Hi, have fun, have my lurk. Hi, Gali. Thank you. The kobolds always have such nice names as of recent updates. Rogagar. Rogagar. I love this game. I'm such a basic Viking nerd. I don't remember when I first played this. It must have been like... I'm pretty sure I've been playing this game for 4 years at least. On and off. Like, I don't play it constantly. But like, when I'm currently playing it, I play it a lot. I want this region. Okay, so far, a pretty good econ on this. I'm spreading pretty slowly. I'm not really doing well in this regard, but then I mean that's par for the course for the AI. But I'm not minusing anything yet, which despite me playing this for so long, I usually rush into too much territory too quickly still, because I'm not a patient person. And then I end up with like big minuses in the winter, but so far, we good. That's another villager that's full, so let's just... Guru-buru. Guru-buru. Is that also... Yeah, that's also kobold. Oh, that's how I made contact? Okay, I do want to take this territory before the kobolds got into it, so let's do that. And then where's my scout? Hey, buddy scout, can you go explore this? Wait, what? Oh, because I conquered this. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here already, because we don't want any unpleasant surprises from our neighbors. Probably should do the same thing here. We're gonna hold off on that until the winter ends, because it's almost over. Don't want to overburden anyone. Actually, everyone's very healthy, so let's just overwork them. Okay, so what happens? They consistently lose health, I assume up to the white marker. That's a decent boost. Very tempting. Uh-oh. It's a wolf. Where's my guy? Oh, and I have lore again. So now, I'm gonna take this. Because that also means I can easily take one of my wounded people and just turn him into a very cheap soldier. But I need money. The purification fire is ignited. It lasts for 6 days. Why? Did somebody die? Did I not... Or does that count for wolves? When the clan unit kills foes, I guess a wolf counts as a foe? Fires ignite. Well, if you produce 1 lore in the village faster. Faster. Okay, so I will use this. Oh, it has 4 building slots. Perfect. We're gonna build 4 merchant things here. I need more wood. Be quicker, please. Okay. So that's that. These units are getting healed up. Maybe we should do a shift switch, huh? Make the minions work harder. This is even the worst, because like basically the lore for this clan is this like, we survive, right? We do anything it takes to survive, and the other clans might be soft and like do feasts, because that's the usual mechanic for increasing productivity. Scout was hurt. That's fine. We're always hurt in this clan. That's what I've learned. We do this, and then we're gonna start. Hold on, I'm gonna keep explaining in a minute. Do we want to give food? Okay, we'll do these because they're direct levers as of now. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So basically, the idea is right that these guys are like, we work, and that's what makes us strong. So like, it's their motto. But there's also a clan, the Dragon Clan, that literally has slaves, and it still makes me uncomfortable. Because like every time you fight, you can, there's a certain percentage chance that you will get, that you will basically like not kill but enslave one of the enemy's units, and they will then go and work at no food expense, etc. Which, that's an interesting mechanic, but oof, not nice to think about. On the other hand, Vikings did have slaves, so I guess you could argue from that point. But anyway, yes, I can make them work harder, but it's all for the sake of the clan. So all of y'all are gonna become villagers again, and I'm gonna turn some healed villagers into fishermen, because that's how we do. Fields is completed. Great. So you can go. Oh no, wait. You waiting to be healed. And I guess I should heal too. And then. Sorry, Sportler. Is this a Steam game? Yes, it is a Steam game. It is indeed on Steam, and as of now, it is receiving regular updates. I think the last clan came out last May, which, if I'm not mistaken, is like basically par for the course. So, wounded units move and attack 30% faster. Your woodcutters. Yeah, we'll do this so I can get this. Who? What? Ugh. No, you stay here. Although, actually, no, I can just move my shamans to different territories and you will heal them there. Oh no, not fallen sailors. I forgot about that bullshit. Okay, let's quickly build this up. I guess that's a coastal region too. Back. Okay. No, actually, let's move these two here. Okay, so the pyre is lit by wolves and stuff as well, not just enemy units. Man, I really need to get some emotes for my Twitch chat, don't I? I never get time. And I don't know what. If Alex was here, Zombie Flesh Cult, he would immediately say we need a penis coffee emote, but I think most of the people in this chat now don't even remember what that's from. I'm honestly not sure I remember it either. It's just a thing. A thing that happened at some point. But like, I'm not even sure we have like the usual like chat memes on the stream, do we? We'll go do this so we have more money. Always make more money. Catch emotes on other channels. Yeah, see, and because of that, I would want like awesome emotes. So like, people would go, "Oh, that's such a great emote. Where's that from? I want that." So, can't just be anything, you know? Okay, so what do I need for her? I just need money. I do not need metal. That's noise. We don't have any rock currently. We do. That's part of why I colonized this. Awesome. So let's do that. And you guys can do this. And for some reason I have space for 4 military units, so let's do that. Right! The shaman counts as a military unit. Got it. Okay. So, here. You go here. Okay. Which one? That one. Of course it's that one. Let's go! Joke's on you. We like to be hurt. We do not like you hurting our defense tower though, so stop. Stop it. Oh, it's really burning now. It's really burning now. Okay, so these three can move here. And since I don't currently get boons from hurt units, I will put you two back there. Except for recruiting faster. I feel like I should start doing more. I'm liking this new music. Oh, I need to get some of this. Get me some of that. So I can increase my maximum food reserve. Because, like, I'm not running low on anything. Except wood. Good thing I overworked. Should we try just consistently overworking them? Just kill the whole clan? It's capitalism. Viking capitalism. Okay, now I'm losing wood. I need rock. Is anybody doing that? No. Oh, and I'm losing food too. Why? Why are y'all cripping out on me? There's just one. I did have another villager here, didn't I? Yup. Cartier mode. Can we turn that into a good pun? Wait, is this just isolated from everything? Oh, this is the tiny way to get up there. Alright. Oops, it's 2 wolves now. Ah! Run! And it's winter. Ah! Help me! Help me! You go get healed. You deserve it. Your clan is freezing! Capitalism strikes again. Yep. As it do. Actually, I should probably be less skeevy with my villagers, so I'll just kill this guy. Because I have enough money. Oh. Into the breach! Ah! Dead. Pain suppressants. And I wanted to get this one, so let's let us see with the favorites. Oh, I can't. What is their favorite resource anyway? I can't check wood right now. I guess it's wood. And I only see kobolds, so. Who might die? Who might die during Overlord? Probably one of those. Yeah, I think it's one of those. Okay, we do need more wood. And I really want a trading post, so... Hustle! Oh, and I forgot. This guy won't heal those two, unless he's in the zone. So, better get on that. What music have I been listening to lately? That's a good question. I'm pretty consistently obsessed with, like, synthwave, but probably... Honestly, I've probably been mostly listening to soundtracks because I've been, like, sorting music for my, for the D&D campaign I'm running. So, various soundtracks, which I love even independently of making playlists, so that's totally fine. But yeah. I love synthwave. How long have I been going? Half an hour. I've tried to, like, make a new pledge with myself to take a short break after each hour of being here, because, like, when you sit down and play a game, an hour doesn't really seem that long, but it's, you know, it's good to get up and, yeah, take a breath. Synthwave for D&D. I'll get to that in a second. I'm way too distracted, easily distracted. Yeah, just gonna keep an eye on the time for that as a little reminder to myself. How much stone do we have? Okay. I have enough wood though. So, no, actually, to answer your question, Baked Beans, no, I don't use synthwave for fantasy D&D, at least. I would use it for Cyberpunk, for sure, depending on what it is, right? Because, like, a lot of it is way too, like, involved to be played in the background. But, yeah, absolutely. But for fantasy, no. There's a lot of game soundtracks and movie soundtracks and that sort of stuff that I like to. Yeah. I have a. Like, before I started using Spotify for this kind of stuff, I just used my personal collection, which included, like, a lot of soundtracks. Because, yeah, I don't know, I've just been into soundtracks for years and years. Why does he have a little white marker? You're not sick, are you? Anyway, time to start working. Oh, so the wounded thing still does go towards that. Uh-oh! Bonfire construction. Okay, so now I can check. Yes. Okay, the kobolds do like wood better, so we'll give them that for the moment. Yes, that's nice. That's good. That's also a new mechanic they implemented, by the way. That I wonder how they did it with giants, because, like, whenever you've discovered giants on a map previously, you could only trade food with them. Unless you're the clan of the war. But they now have this favorite resource mechanic. Where is he? Oh, am I killing my fishermen? No, I'm not. Okay, good. Don't want to go that extreme. Let's stick to these guys first. Can I add an additional? No. Gonna go make some food. Have a good day, dude. You too. Thanks. And guten Appetit. Have a good one. And the kobolds have really spread, haven't they? And I can't see any other clans. Where the are they? Yeah, I know they can't grow. I can't build houses. Okay, I think they're healed enough for now. We can heal them. I'm gonna set up another shaman, because why not? Oh, and ta-da! We know she's a badass immediately, because she fights in a floor-length skirt. Look at her. By the way, Air is such a cool name, I think. As far as I know, it's even unisex. Probably used more for women. And I might be wrong on that, and it's just a female name, but either way, I really like it. Also, a name of one of the, like, super important NPCs in Guild Wars 2. So that's an additional fact. In which, of course, in Guild Wars 2, of course, my main character is a Nord, and of course, a Nord with a bear. Because at a certain point, you do get kind of predictable in some ways. The ceremonial bonfire. So let's change that to that. So we are definitely first, because the AI usually overtakes you anyway if you don't start quick enough on this event. So let's do our best. Okay, I might want to look into building additional military camps. Carved stone. Why does it look different? It looks very different now. Cool though, I like it. But we're not building that for now. We are going to build the mine, so we can get the nickel. Which is not as essential with this clan, apparently. I have to check if they, like, if it's now generally the case that you don't need metal anymore to recruit your war chief, or if that's just for this clan. Okay, we good? Okay. But still good to have metal, if at the very least to sell it. Oh, and I wanted to build a trading post, or a marketplace. Let's do that. Construction of iron mine is done. Nah. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Could use another woodcutter, but that's alright for the moment. You are under attack? What the fuck? I'm trying to make friends with you guys. What's wrong with you? Ew. Well, that had to happen eventually, but they're doing fine. So, I have 2 warriors here. Probably don't need that, so I'm going to move one of them up here. Up here! This one has my war chief, so we're good on that, and that's it. This has a connection to this one, so I might want to, like, start invading this tile soon. 6 kobolds, so I need a few more military units, so let's build another... Can't build a camp. So where do I set one up? There. No wage. Because again, money is good. On making another scout, and this is probably enemy. Yep, that's enemy territory. Okay, so that's also interesting. Ta-da! I got the bonfire. So, I need to decide on something. I think I'm gonna use this for now. And of course we're gonna start another trade. really trade anything right now. We're gonna do it anyway and see how far that gets us. It's dumb. I shouldn't do that. But I'm losing wood anyway, so might as well earn a bit more money. At least up to 100. So I can upgrade a zone. Actually, whatever. If I'm not mining anyway, I might as well just do the military campaign for now. Why do I have too many people? Oh, because I tore down the building. Whoops. We'll solve that in a minute. Okay, I need to stop trading wood. Because I'm fine on food. So it's fine that that's going down for now. Ew, there's Valkyries. Ew. Take a chicka there. What's this? That's the other clan. Okay, so I know where my clans are. Need to upgrade my scout at some point. Should also get these gone. Get these out of the way. This one counts as wounded. And that one counts as wounded as well. Let's get you out of there. So, that's a pretty decent military band. That should be enough to take care of 6 kobolds. Yeah, so let's... Well, maybe not in winter. Maybe not in winter. So let's just put a post here and wait. Not that much longer. Oh, but guys, I'm gonna need you to stop healing. Like, no. Stop healing, please. Because we want our soldiers wounded, because we're psychopaths. That's helpful. Okay, So, I'm not fully using the potential of this plan yet. Especially when it comes to, like, this sort of stuff, like doubling up. It's such a shame that they give me 2 food resources in this, and then I can only put 2 buildings in there. So that means I can put 3 buildings there tops. Okay, winter's gone, so let's get ready to rumble and start trading wood with the guru. And go! Hack and slay. Ah, not the shaman. I'm fine with one of the soldiers dying. The shaman died anyway. Do have enough food to recruit to take this region, which will give me more housing, so that's nice. And then set up a defense tower immediately. They don't usually people don't like when you take their land. So, have you ever played Settlers? No. I mean, I have. Like, I remember vaguely playing with a friend who had it. But way back in the day, when I was a little child, a wee lass, whatever, no, actually, I'm sorry, buddy, but like, we're gonna build it over here, actually, now that I think about it. Oh no, that's not better. Fuck. That is not better at all, and now I can't build it. Go away. Don't let them pummel you. He's following me! Stupid AI. Well, you're lost. And so we're gonna go with this one anyway. Yep. In a minute. So, Settlers. I, as a child, did not have access to a Windows computer for a very long time. Because, up until a certain point when I was like, I think like 12, I don't know, like something between 10 and 13, we did end up getting a Windows PC, but before that we only had Macs. because my parents were, you know, involved with computers relatively early on, enough to the point where they were firmly convinced that Windows was just producing trash that was very vulnerable to everything, which to a certain point was kind of true. So yeah, we were an Apple household for a while there. So I never played much Settlers. I never played AOE. I never played much at all on computer. Outside of like online stuff, which is different, simply for the reason that, you know, there were like 3 games you could play on a Mac in the 2000s. So yeah, it was tough. It had a very rough youth, I have to say. Legitimately though, this is not a joke. I still hold a little bit of a grudge against my parents, my mother specifically, for not fully recognizing how important video games were to me as a kid. Because, so basically my parents' attitude was, you have enough exposure to screens as it is. Not like relative to other kids or whatever, just like from what they thought was appropriate. Which, you know, fair point. So you don't need an additional screen or an additional incentive to be in front of a screen. So like consoles and stuff was always kind of a we don't need that type of deal in our house. But I really needed it. So I spent years asking for a handheld Game Boy. I really, really wanted a Game Boy. What do I pick? Hold on 1 second. Carpentry. I want to go with this. Kind of the basics. And for kind of... let's do this, so I can build the relic. Oh, also shit, move the military to this zone. And then I need a villager. Isn't there one here? No, I just turned that into... So, and then... Hold up. I'm gonna be done with the... Is that what you... This is what you call micro, isn't it? Whatever, with the management in a second. Actually, I can put another one here. Yeah, so I basically spent years begging for a Game Boy. Because like, I had friends who had a Game Boy, and I had friends who had a Game Boy Color, and then I had other friends who had consoles, which if you had a console... I really, really wanted you to be my best friend at that age. So, basically, in my perception of things, it took me a very long time to even get anyone convinced that it was actually fine and something I really needed and wanted to give me a handheld. And I got a Game Boy Advance SP, so the flip up. The flip handheld, appropriate, along with flip phones. When I was like for Christmas one year, and I was so happy about it, I was shaking. Even with the one crappy game I got along with it, I was like, ah! Okay, so I was super happy about that, and I played the Game Boys later than the DS obsessively, so that's all good and fine. But I then later came to learn, like years later, I'm like talking to my mom about how it's such a shame that like there's so many games that are only available exclusively, specifically on the PlayStation. This was like in a big PS2 era where everyone was playing Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, etc. And I was like, yeah, I want to play those, and I couldn't. And this woman looks me in the eye and says, well, I mean, you could have had a video like TV console, but you wanted a handheld, right? And I'm like, are you serious? Because, alright, in my mind, there's a hierarchy, right? There's like nothing, then like, I don't know, maybe there's like something you get at McDonald's that has like one game, I don't know. then you get handhelds, and obviously over that, like higher in the hierarchy than that, is gonna be consoles, like legit TV. Obviously, based on the games, based on like graphics, especially at that point, like where there were so many new developments all the time. And I'm like, are you serious? She's like, yeah, I mean, to me it was the same thing. It was just one more thing that kept you in front of a screen. So I wouldn't have cared whether it was a TV console or a handheld. Like, what's the difference? Like, everything is the difference. Looking back, to be fair, I probably benefited huge amounts from having handhelds because I took them on so many trips. Like, just like even having to sit in a car for hours on end and being able to be on your desk, way better than having a PlayStation at home while you're away. But like the thought that I could have been playing all these games, and I was like, I'm missing out on culture. Still upsets my inner child to this day. So yeah, and I probably would have gotten to play it nearly as much anyway, because we only had one TV in the house, and there was a clear hierarchy in who got to use it. So yeah. Oh, everything's happening at once now. Okay, bye-bye. Anyway, there. That's gonna take it out. So I'm gonna go my usual route. I'm gonna go the defensive route. Because I don't know if I'm just completely wrong on this, but in my mind, there's nothing better than the Guardian path. Because after, at the second level of this war path, or sorry, military path, you get, you get this. Where, first of all, you get to upgrade one of your defense towers for free each year, but also, you get additional military capacity for every defense tower and upgraded defense tower in your territory, which to me is fucking bonkers, as long as you have like a Conquest upgrade that lets you like put military buildings somewhere for free, because it means I don't have to spend building slots, money, and wood on and also upkeep cost on military camps. So to me, for most clans that don't, you know, have like a war path thing of like, let's go and hack everyone to pieces, this is obviously the best one. However, just noticing Conqueror might have actually been good for this one, just because of that whole, like, because they benefited from constantly fighting after a certain point anyway too, right? But anyway, I'm gonna go with Guardian, because like, more units, more better. That's my approach. Don't know how correct I am about that. So let's do that. And I can build additional housing. It would be nice to be shown who. Oh, the woodcutter. Okay. So, you can go here. And, y'all can go, and here? You can go there. Yup. So, no more that, and then we'll go here. We still have a purification pyre burning. So at what point do I get the... Because I saw in the trailer that after a certain point, this little fire here lets you summon Garm, basically the Hound of Hell. Like a, you know, this is not Fenrir, which is the wolf. It's Big Bad Dog. That's Garm. And apparently this clan gets to summon Garm through this thing. I don't know when that happens or what the exact requirements for that are though, so I guess we'll find out eventually. So, I have 10 metal, so that, or iron, so that should allow me to make their relic. You can summon, oh, that's the relic. Oh, perfect. Let's just do that immediately. And get Kuznets. Smith. Okay. I have to keep an eye on this, but they're not really doing that well either, so that's fine. I might go for a fame victory after all, I'm not sure, because it takes so long to do domination in these. Oh no! Run! Run here. Where do I have my shamans? There. Oh no, fuck, it's a fisher. Okay, gotta have one. Come here. So let's pick up another fisherman then. Am I trading anything currently? I'm trading food, aren't I? No, I'm trading wood. Let's not do that for now. And 2 in this and 2 in this. I think I should start upgrading some buildings, huh? And I need to expand my territory. So what up with my military? I have my militia. The militia can go. Where do we put the militia? We can put the militia here, because that's the most at-risk territory right now. And then we gonna take our military units. No, not you two. And get these out of here, because it's annoying. And there's only 4 of them, so. Can I take? I can get another guy. So let's get another guy. Or girl, in this case. Am I loud enough? Probably should have asked that before. I've almost streamed for an hour, but eh. Let's go. And next one. Oh, that's easy. I like. Also gonna get some additional iron, so that's nice. Ooh, my Witchy loses health pretty quickly. Was she the only one being attacked? Why the food? Why food not? I'm still not better on happiness. I need more happiness. We gon' build us some beer. Always the same thing with these big plans. 3 bears? Are you serious? Who, what, where? What did I want? 4. We're gonna do this, because that means more happiness, which I desperately need, and that means more happiness means more production. Y'all, I'm gonna start overworking you if you don't stop complaining. Ew, the Kraken softified, watered, what do you call this? Flooded my territory. Ew. Okay, I can do that immediately. Still -6. So, we're gonna take that risk, because then we get more fire, that's fine with me. And I'm gonna take one of you and put you here. Okay, this is the clan of kobolds that we kind of want to keep friendly, because then we can just traverse their territory. But I think I need to actually, yeah, I need to get a new scout in here. And I probably need to get used to the idea of upgrading this, so I can actually go spy. You guys got no work to do, huh? Hi, player's choice. You sound salty. Well, I don't know. Just school in like 10 hours. Hi, Blood Ops. Welcome back. What time zone are you in again? So are you avoiding sleep because you're watching this stream? Are you doing a little bit of what do you call it? Revenge time? I don't know if you've heard this concept. You know, the concept of like staying up too long, longer than you should, and longer than is good for you, and longer than you would have to, just according to how tired you are, but just because you didn't get enough leisure time throughout the day. So just like, no, I'm gonna stay awake. that what you're doing right now? Are you revenging? Okay. I'll finally get to spy on some more neighbors that aren't kobold. This is all just kobold territory, huh? Oh, you're a college student. Alright. 9:30, that's nice. That's chill. Nice little morning stream. Glad you're starting your day with my stream then. Oh, Chicago area. I love Chicago. Chicago. You know, that's one of my favorite like fun facts to tell people because like barely anybody knows this. That Chicago just means stinky onion. I think that's so endearing. Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot that was gonna happen. Let's fix that. Let's fix that, because we need food. And let's fix that. Oh shit. Get these out of my territory. They making people uneasy. So we're gonna send these in. Because like the least they can do with this is get us some bonfire. Yeah, that's a nice emote. Oh, you haven't? You haven't heard that one? Well, I learned about it from a tour. I took a tour. My first time in Chicago. And I learned that Chicago derives from Chicago, which was a word by the native population in that area. I forget what tribe that was, but and they called that area that like it was like it was a swamp. It was basically a swamp. That swamp they called Chicago or something of that sort, pronunciation wise, which means stinky onion, because that swamp had a lot of onions, and so it was constantly reeking of onion. That's it. And that's why Chicago is called Chicago. But it's a cool sounding name apart from that too, in my opinion. And I really enjoy Chicago. From like, I've only been to New York once, been to Chicago twice, and could confirm on my second visit that I just like it as a city. No real specific reason for me to like it other than I just find it cool. And also it's nice to be like, oh, I was here like I think 6 or 7 years before and I still recognize these places. It's always nice. What's that emote, Sportler? Oof. I definitely need to get a healer in here. And also, who died? Was that my lore master? Because I do like my lore. I don't have enough food though, so I'm gonna keep you on that. The fisher is full. That's full. Okay. I don't have that much money available right now, so I'm gonna just go back to trading with my neighbors. How are we looking on that? Bitch! Stupid bear. Where's my scout? Need to find your town hall. But that also means actually they're not that far away. Could definitely still catch up to them. And then that means this is the Kraken. Oh, there they are. I hate Kraken. But bear is worse, so won't complain too much. Hello. Let me just send one of my dudes up here. Oh, wait. Yeah, this one is still here. Okay. But I'd rather you go there. Yeah, I was going for that, so let's do that. An emote from the channel that you usually don't watch. I see, I see. Oops. My headache has actually gotten better. Not sure if that's from the game or the painkillers I took, but I'll take it. So, how about we actually get into exploring some... Sick. She's a lot closer now. Okay, we need to get our shit together. We need 300 gold. Easy. Wassermarsch? If I'm not mistaken, I set these up a while ago. Hi, der Schneeanzug. I'm pretty sure Wassermarsch means I have to drink. Hold up. Let me pause the game while I look up my own very absent-mindedly set up rewards. Where is that? Where do I forgot where you do that. Is it with settings? Must be settings. Oh no, it's rewards. Ja. Wassermarsch. Yeah, I have to take a sip of water. Haltung annehmen is sit up straight. Weg mit der Brille is I have to take off my glasses and keep playing without glasses for 5 minutes. I forgot I set these up. Okay. Stream manager, there we go, back to that. Okay, so I can cure you from your headache by spending some caviar. Yep. Basically. But on that note, it is time for me to take an hourly break. And you guys should too. So we can all like stand up for a second and do whatever. So I'll be back in like 3 minutes. See you then.